world are you still alive? All that effort to stop. Veronique was a nuisance too. The legendary stalker and the leader of... It is indeed unfortunate that that so-called legend lay af... It's no great mystery. No speeches. Just action. And then, whoever lives, dies... You think your story means anything? You see, I am grateful the... Now, it's your turn. You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time to die. Good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good. Behold, an elixir of perfect power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Wait. What is happening? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Far too much. It's time to die. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. What is happening? No, dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just... don't kill me. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on Carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir. What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemists. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!